Australia went in no time at all from worrying about high unemployment rates due to COVID to facing a big skills shortage. Essentially, we got used to the UberEats model of filling jobs. If we were hungry for a new job, we just ordered it with Uber Eats. We put it on the skilled occupations list. And in no time at all, a new worker, a new highly skilled qualified worker was delivered at our doorstep. There was a very convenient way of growing the economy. Now during COVID, we couldn't get workers in because the borders were closed. So we raided the pantry for quite a bit. This means we really just filled all the jobs as much as we could with the people that were available in the pantry, if you will. That worked for a while, so we actually drove the unemployment rate down quite a bit. I leave it to the economists to argue whether 4, whether 5% of unemployment should be considered full unemployment in the Australian context. But we are now already in many industries. Hospitality and tourism come to mind at first, at a situation where we cannot fill jobs, where businesses can't grow simply because there is no skilled labor available. And I'm discussing these issues of labor availability more in my column this week to understand what we can do about this. And my big call out here for us to Australia as a whole is that we need to start to learn how to cook for ourselves. If the Uber Eats app isn't working, we simply need to cook for ourselves. That's fine. We will never be able to cook enough that we can fill the demand for all the jobs. But it is very crucial that very quickly Australians get used to filling the jobs that we need right now to drive up the economy, to boost our recovery efforts. And that means that we particularly need people in the middle skilled jobs. These are the trades jobs, the manufacturing jobs. And because we have no migration at the moment to fill those jobs, it is actually a very unique opportunity for lower skilled Australians, people who work in so-called low skilled or unskilled labor, to upskill, to get into a TAFE, to gain a qualification that then allows them to work in these middle skilled jobs that we so desperately need to actually fulfill and build all those infrastructure programs that are budgeted for, that the government put money aside for. But at the moment, there's no way we could fill all those jobs. So we do need to upskill our low-skilled workers into middle-skilled workers very fast. TAFE is the key to doing this. And therefore, TAFE, in my eyes, should be universally free. No questions asked. Give free public transport to all the TAFE students as well. Take all the barriers away, all the hurdles away that people might experience when entering TAFE. Right now is a crucial time in Australia's history to upskill our low-skilled workers so we get the middle-skilled workforce strengthened. More about this, of course, in my column. Would be very happy if you give it a click.